Hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Sarybot is here. I just got fired from a florist. Apparently, I took too many leaves. Ha, ha, ha. Share link. X. Post. Share link. Discord. Post. Hopefully that goes out. I'm gonna fix this other thing really quick. I'm here. I'm paying attention. I'm listening. I have a plan for today because we're having some internet issues. The internet's working brilliantly. It's the electricity that's been buzzing in and out. So I needed to play a game that can handle the internet being weaker and stronger as the electricity kind of browns out and comes back. It's not enough to shut down the computer, but it's probably not very good for it. All right, here we go. I'm here. I do stream 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, around 6-ish. Hopefully by 6:30 most days. Let me get a drink going. Alrighty, and now let's make sure everything actually showed up. Woohoo! Here I am, waving my hands that you cannot see. Alright, so I decided I'm just going to start going left to right. The ones I really want to do are this one or this one. But that gives people a chance to come in and start having opinions. And this one, I just might as well just knock it out, honestly. It looks very fast, quick, and ridiculous. But, you know, why not? Kitty, we're not allowed to have opinions. You're allowed to have opinions. What's your opinion, Kenny? You live to bully Lost. You gotta make Lost super tough. Sharpen him up. He had just finished saying how you were in a secret club with him, too. Come on, work. Apparently the ad is going to start in 2 minutes and 37 seconds, but hopefully it will be short. Sweet and to the point. Why? I swear, why would there be lag like this? This can't be lag. I sort of wanted to test it. So I'm just doing this palette one. Did you have a good day, Kenny? We haven't seen you in here for a couple days. You popped in right as I was popping out yesterday. Don't worry, Night is not here yet to be the ultimate ad absorber for us. I feel so bad. I mean, he was getting, so far as I could tell, over 5 minutes of ads an hour. That's ridiculous. That is not how my stuff was set. So to fix it, I moved everything to the absolute minimum and made the maximum commercial break 30 seconds. And that seems to have worked. Make that money, Whimsy. If I make that money off of people in that way, they'll disappear and never come back. I would not watch somebody where I had 5+ minutes of ads an hour for them. I'm not going to ask someone to do something I wouldn't do. I'm going on a quick run before the rain comes down. Good luck. I did not miss the rain today. I took a shower outside in all of my clothes. It was awesome. I still feel wet, even though I'm kind of dry. I would watch someone with long ads. It's called dedication. That's really sweet, but you weren't getting the ads. You said you weren't. It was night. If it was even, that would be one thing, but it wasn't. Go have your run, Kenny. We'll see you soon. No, it's not Pride Art. Oh my gosh. This one is just supposed to be a color scale. It's not a flag or anything. It's supposed to show you the different variations of color for the pixel art stuff. Well, you know what? Maybe we need to give every month a vice. You know, we'll have a greedy month. We'll have a oh, thanks so much. Ugh, I'm so straight. It's not funny. No, but thank you for your faith in me. You enjoy your good pride too, Kenny. You're welcome. I'm taking back colors. I think we should be allowed to have colors. And not have it be about sex. Alright, let's see here. Will do. Good. Oh, I wish I was right. It's so nasty out here already, though. Well, I guess it's clearing up now. We're between bands, but still. That should be most of it for that color. Okay. Let's see here. I actually think I want to dip into some of the ones that there's less of. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's all of those. Let's see, we have here only one of you. And then we have only a few of you. Where would they be? Please. Music balance is so loud. I hope it's not that bad for you guys. I just keep turning it down and down and down. I've got 127 left. It's bubble patterns? I would think it's... Well, it'll show up. Alright. Let's start with some of these that are just 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm over it. Oh, there's the 27. Oh, wait, I'm making mistakes here. I don't remember I made those mistakes. Oh. I have 2 left of this color. Alright, so we need this one. No, that's a 26. Alright, and then a 33. Alright, I'll worry about more details later. I'm just trying to... I'm trying to speed run this a little bit, I think. Alright. So... Oh man, jogging sounds so nice. I'd rather go swimming though. I like jogging somewhat, but swimming is my jam. Yep. I'm a swimmer. Let's see. Oh, that's at 140. Alright, and then 34, 32. Boy, it makes me focus. That's a pretty color though. Oh, there's 35. Alright, it's starting to look like a person. We could give him his helmet, but you know, I bet he likes breathing underwater. I wouldn't want to take that away from him. Let's let him breathe underwater just a little bit longer. So, you know, he's practicing to be a fish. Blub, blub, blub. He's got to learn to breathe underwater before he becomes a fish. Alright, let's see. So the only thing I'm seeing is a 39 that I don't see. So other than that, we're down to 32. There's 1132s left. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so I will have just missed like one line of them somewhere. Oh. Huh. How could I be missing a whole section of them and not see it? I'm just obviously blind as a bat. Let's just move on. So we have 31s. I know there's a bunch of these right here. Ah, there they are. Sometimes you just gotta do what's right in front of you. See the obvious. Bingo. Alright, that was perfect. Alright, that's cool. Alrighty. There we go. Let's move this color chart along. Alright. 28. Yep, this one's gonna be so fast. 26. See the 24s. There we go. Blub, 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 blub. 25. There's only one. Yeah, I might have to skip you. Yeah. Since you're alone, you could be anywhere. Let me just see what color you are. Oh, no. Whoop, you're up there. Cool. Boop. All right. 24. Ooh, that's another really pretty color. Boop, boop, boop. Happy running sounds. Happy running sounds. Over here. 22. Tres más de 20. 22, 22. I think that's just going to be like bubble action. So if they look at this pattern, don't know. There it goes. Alright. Yep, it was like bubbles. So... yeah, I don't know where the other piece of bubble will be, but it'll show up. Alright, let's move on. 20... oh, that was easy enough. Alright, this living. A lot of these only have a very few of the same colors. White, I guess. Oh, right here. I see. I was like, I don't know where these went. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't know where that other one. It's got to be hiding over in another area to be connecting them or something. Alright, now we're going to have a bunch of this color. I love watercolors. It'd be a nice, clear ocean on a beautiful day. I don't think lakes really get this color, but maybe they do. Springs do. Alright, we're going to come up here and give the guy his oxygen helmet thing. So he can breathe now. I think he held his breath long enough. He was a trooper. He passed the crucible. Yeah, and then it just zips through once you've got all that detail work done. gluttony. That's what I was thinking of with greed. I don't know why I was saying greed. Obviously, I haven't thought about my 7 deadly sins lately. Boogers, I just undid that one. Oh. Yeah, it's going pretty smooth. I can pick that up pretty quick. Shoot. So pretty. That was it for that color? Holy crap. Alright, let's be a little bit cheaty with these. Oh, I skipped. Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. One thing if it's on purpose. But apparently, I don't know how to count. Alrighty, let's see. I think the easier thing is going to be to come in here. See. I was joking, but it is a fish. Blub, 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 blub. It looks more like a lake fish. It's like a lake monster. I think it's maybe supposed to be like an anglerfish, but yeah. I don't think this is. Reminds me of those snorks. I guess that helps a little bit to get the water around him. It just doesn't feel like the right color for an ocean fish, but I guess it could be. I mean, it's pretty. There we go. All right. The question is Kenny the fish, the snorkel guy, or both? Hmm? Hmm? Oh, I know. I know what it is. This is Kenny. This is Lost. And this is an innocent new person getting to meet Lost. And Kenny's coming up behind him. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the big fish. Right, next. Boop. I do wish I would give me a broader brush. Okay, so I don't need to do that. Oh, it's only the middles. Only two colors. So I figure this won't be nice and fast. We'll just speed run them. Electricity's hanging on though, so maybe the brownouts are done, hopefully. That would be really nice. The computer was not happy earlier as it kept almost having enough power. Computers like power. They're funny that way. They're kind of downright greedy for it, really. Like, yeah, I don't want to play if you don't have electricity for me. Alright, how close am I getting? Alright, we're almost there. I'll come back and do the detail work and boom. I don't really need to go that far down because there's, yeah. This is actually kind of hard on my hand. Let's change the position. detected. Of course. Alright, I think that's it for that. So now I shall come in. I think I'll go from this bottom corner. This is supposed to be a maze. That's not a maze. Alright, let's see here. Oh, we still got 1,000 of these all said and done. Alrighty. Waste makes waste. Nameless. Hi, just passing by. Didn't see notification. Entire sec. Have a great day. Take care, everyone. Also, hi, Kenny. Yeah, I do that once again. I know I'm a bad person. No need to bother saying I'm a bad person. Go get some rest, Nameless. You're a sweetie pie. You popped by. Thank you. Go get rest. My heavens to Betsy. Thank you for popping and by. Ah. Don't let Kenny bully you. He's just trying to make you tough. Bon nuit. I'm gonna mess this all up now. That's awesome. I shouldn't have gone off my pattern. It was working so well. I'm just determined to mess up those spots. What can I say? Oh, I didn't finish that side. Brilliant. Alrighty. I was keeping this here for speed, but I think I'm slowing myself down. I need to go up one. There we go. I don't want to make people feel guilty. I want them to have fun. Okay, I'll make them feel guilty. And I want them to have fun. Maybe? Maybe? Yeah, this is going quick now. I just needed to be on a different size. I was being a little ridiculous. Just a wee bit ridiculous. There's so much bumping out in the hall. Something is going on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll just make a mess of it. Whatever. Oddly, this one's starting to hurt my hand. Why? It's like it's tightening up on me. There we go. Shouldn't be too much left. Yeah. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, now technically Earth is next. Oh my gosh. I was thinking I wanted to go like left to right. Nobody's really here watching or listening. We got lurking, and that's cool. But Earth has 76 colors, so I can either tackle that one. I don't know how quick I can do it, or I could skip it and keep moving. You know, I'm just gonna go for it. Whatever. Let's just start with mean, it's not technically supposed to be that big. All right, now let's go to 70 up. Oh, there was a 42. 37. Okay. Then I think we're down to 28. Well, this might not be so bad. 23. There's going to be a lot of that color. 22. Yeah. All right, and then we got 20. A few spots. I don't know how many I grabbed already. And then 19. All right, then we'll grab 18. 17. 13. Do 16 first. Right, that starts to narrow it down a bit. Alright, we'll have to go see where we're at picture-wise, because I haven't gone out on this one yet at all. I'm gonna guess that's 66. Alright, let's just see. I'm not that impressed, to be honest. Alright, well, that's where it comes in. Let's make you slightly bigger so it's reasonable. And we're just going to start in the corner and go. What's up? Hello, Teresia2025. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you today? I was running through a bunch of pixel art. I don't know why. My computer wasn't working great this morning. Well, it was working fine as it normally does, but there were technical issues going on with the electricity. So I went for a game that was a little easier on the computer today. I'm alright, what about you? I'm doing pretty good. What kind of games do you usually like to watch people stream? Ironically, some people really like this, but it has to be their jam, you know? It's nice though. It's like cross-stitching, except with the computer. Well, like watching Battlefield games. Well, this isn't much of a Battlefield game unless it was Minesweeper. I don't think that really counts. I'm sorry. Tomorrow's Minecraft. It's not very Battlefield-y either. Our computer is suffering at the moment, so we don't do a lot of multiplayer games right now. Trying to save up for a new one. But you're more than welcome to hang out. Normally there's a lot more people. I got one person lurking who's jogging right now. They'll pop in again later. Which games do you like? So you don't have a console? Oh, we have a console, but we stream through the computer. So we have Switch, Wii, Wii U, a lot of Nintendo stuff. Like this is on Steam through the computer. We'll get a Switch 2, but we haven't got our hands on one yet. She said she's going to play Minecraft with me later. I'm going to play Minecraft with you, Kitty. It would be an honor. It's going to be hard on a single-player world. Are you done jogging? Or are you just popping in? That was fast. I personally have been streaming not that long, about 5 months maybe? But my kiddos have been streaming for over 3 years. So lots of streamers in the house. It's dark now. Mosquito left eye seeing black out. Are you saying a mosquito bit you in your eye? Oh my gosh. How freaking itchy is that? Ugh. It's okay, my stroke is gonna happen someday. Can't wait. Oh gosh. You know what? That is the wonderful thing about having no blood. Mosquitoes don't like me. Usually, for the most part. It's not that I never get bit, but like if the person next to me has 25 bites, I might have 1 or 2. Well, how long have you been playing Minecraft? Java, I've only been doing for, I don't know, Kenny. When did I start doing the Minecraft on here? Like 4 months ago? I'd have to go look at my channel. Well, mosquito not bit my eye. Well, that's good. But I've played on Bedrock for about a 1.5 to 2 years, maybe? Well, sweetie? Why are you calling them most sweeties? Those sweetie mosquitoes. I don't think they're very sweet myself. Teresa, well, okay, hold on. I don't know why they always bite me. Got auto-modded. I fixed it for you because I don't know why it wouldn't. It's a blood chemistry thing, I'm sure. But I have low blood pressure, so in general, I guess I don't attract mosquitoes as much. I could just say I'm so sweet they don't like to bite me, but I don't think that's it. Everyone loves you. Thank you, Kitty. You know what? That's a good song to send you in brainworms. Sure. Have you noticed that the only one that isn't sending clean links after throwing the big fit is Knight, who threw the big fit? Just saying. Just saying. A little bit of do as I say, not as I do. I studied that mosquito loves sweet blood. Oh, well, there you go. You're just so sweet. That means I'm bitter. Bitter or sour. So see, you're a better human being than I am. There you go. Let's see. What fit? Oh, did you miss that? Go up in brainworms. He went on with me for over 20 minutes about clean links and how it messed up his computer and I was causing people problems and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I've been cutting and pasting and cleaning things up, but they weren't showing right. So I figured out because of him that I had to put it in a different app to look at it. So I did, and I said thank you, but he's still posting them with all the question mark, the whole thing. They're not scrubbed. What fit? Well, who made this 3D model? It's looking just like you. Sweet. Well, thank you. I did this one with the help of my girls. They're better at it than me. I actually need to update it now that I know more. Also, YouTube links are not always youtube.com. It can appear as .tube.com. Right, but I know how to fix it. So I just put it in an app that shows me the whole thing. And then that lets me switch it. Because I do it on my phone. And he was explaining how to do it on a computer. I know how to do it on a computer. It just was showing up differently where I was posting it on my phone. But I can't fix anybody else's, so maybe if I give myself mod privileges, I don't know. I just think it's ironic that it's so important to him, and yet, Maybe he was having an emotional thinking kind of day. I don't know. I don't know if I'm committed to finishing this picture today, but I'll probably finish this section and then I can move on. I decided to do them in order. So I did this one, and then this one, and then this one, and I'm working on this one, and I'd already done these two, and then I'll do this one and this one. That was my thinking. But the next, I was leaning between these two mountain ones, but nobody was really hanging out, so I just did something different. So this is going to be Earth. I think that way. Yeah. Boop. There we go. We're back. I don't know. And before you ask, I don't need help with my model. My girls are very good at it, and they're really good at it, and I have been learning. This is just a basic do. I've got to finish adding in the stripes in my hair and stuff, but I was happy with this for now, so this is what I stuck with. Gotta have our hair striped. I think that's most of the smaller numbers. Can I help with the model? Kitty, what are you gonna do with the model? Are you doing 3D models now? When did you start that? I mean, it might be interesting to see what you do, but I'm not gonna pay you. What would you change, Kenny? How would you perfect this model? Something blinked but didn't go through on the... Huh. Oh well, it'll show up again. There it goes. Bald. Oh, you want me to be bald? Well, that's a different look that I had not even considered. I mean, technically, wyverns would be bald. But I'm not feeling that stunning and brave right now. Thank you. Honestly, some women are so beautiful bald. I don't think that's the look I'm going for with my model, but I have seen some very beautiful women that were bald. So it's a thing. Yes! Aww! Why do you want me to be bald? I like my swishy hair. Although I will say, something I'm probably going to do someday is just, I've always thought it would be fun to just cut my hair off with, like, cut off a braid with a knife at my base of my neck. But then I got to live with how it looks later. But that's still not bald. Oh gosh. Yeah, I hadn't even thought about it. I'll have to think about that one, Kenny. It would break Tomas's heart. He might cry. That could be fun. Why are you gonna cut your neck? Not my neck. Cut. You know where you cut your hair off. It doesn't matter. I've almost done it a few times. That's all I'm gonna say. I get hot. I have a braid, and I have stopped myself more than once because I'm mature, grown up. But one of these days, I'm gonna do it. Usually, I just go get it proper cut if I want it short for a while. But no, I have not ever actually done that. I want to be extremely clear. And I have super thick hair, so that would be, yeah. It would not be clean and pretty, probably. I would never cut my neck. I'm very careful. I'm more likely to cut my hands. When you decide to do it, make sure to consider bald if you don't like it. Heck yeah. I'd try it for a little bit. I'd try anything for a little bit. I'm game, but I just don't think I'd like the sensory of it, to be honest. I'm not as sensory as the kids, but I mean, think about it. When hair grows back, it's so itchy all over your head. I don't know. I think that would be pretty horrific. Yeah, it doesn't sound super appealing, oddly. I know you're trying to sell it. I'm trying to be open-minded. Not really feeling it, gonna be honest. But it could be interesting depending on what's done with the model itself. So, I don't know. I could think about it. Alright, now we're getting into some of these. Doop. I think we're getting into more higher numbers now. Pardon me, my goodness, I'm getting all burpy. Pardon me. Whimsy has afro. Whimsy's not going for an afro. Oh my gosh. Who knows? knows? Who knows? I don't know. I'm not completely feeling this one. There's so many colors. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how much of the picture I'm getting done here, so I'll have to back off soon and see. I'm just gonna do this instead of being methodical about it all. I'm just not sure about you wanting me to have an afro. That's all. I'm just digesting this, Kenny. I'm soaking this in. I'm gonna share you a song we love. Okay. I can't wait. You're not gonna make me cry again, are you? I can't remember the other song I wanted to send for some reason. I'm sorry, you're probably tired. It's almost like you work super duper hard and you get worn out. Don't worry, it's not bald related. Okay. Oh. I'll try not to worry. I'll be brave. I'll try and see if I can get it to pop up on the Discord, but you know that doesn't always happen when I'm streaming. Realistically speaking. It's so weird because if I'm doing presumably 7 continents, how am I using up colors in one corner of the map? I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm definitely going to switch in a minute. I'm getting annoyed with this one a little bit, but I'll come back to it later. Let's see if we can get a miracle to occur. Frick. Can't get this to work. When I was caught in the rain earlier today, oh my gosh, I got so wet. I can't get that. Let me see if I can do this. Not like that. Aha! Got it to work. Let's see if it'll play your song in my ear. I've got a Bluetooth in, so let's see if I can hear it. Snazzy. I have heard this. I think my grandpa sang this. Yep. Oh my gosh. Kenny, you gotta stop that. I'm sorry. That was very nice to hear. But I think I'll finish listening later. Yep, I'm pretty sure my grandpa sang that before. He was a musician. I'm not calling you old. All right. If it wasn't that, it was one very similar. I could hear his voice. So, yeah, I don't know. This picture is just so all over the place. I'm going to come back to it. But I think I'm gonna, like, he would sing that one and he'd sing, I don't think he sang that one a lot, or one very similar at the very least. It's the Ivy one, the horses. I don't know. It's not completely in my head right now because that's not what I was thinking about, but yeah. Oats. The oats. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, weird stuff shows up. There it is. Oh my gosh. Not that version. Mersey Dotes. Alright, I'm gonna pop it over there. Let's see. I'm not calling you old. Goodness gracious. There we go. That was just the quickest, not weird version. There are a lot of kazoo versions for some reason. I don't know. Alright. He always played it on the guitar. I don't know why. Why you'd be singing with the kazoo, but maybe. Alright, I am going to take a break from this one. There's one more 7 on the whole board. It's taunting me, Kenny. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I see it. Boop. Alright, I'm moving on. Ew, what a horrible commercial. That's disgusting. Ugh. I know that one so well. Who doesn't like commercials? I like commercials, but the girly ones are maybe the worst. Ugh. Yeah, my friend had that record. She was a big Carpenters fan, but I actually had to perform that one a few times. I know that one very well. All the parts for it, too. All right, landscape. I can do landscape or mountains. Or I can go up here to the desert. Any preference? May she rest in peace. My friend? The one that liked the Carpenters? She's not dead. Well, I guess she could be. I lost touch with her a few years ago. What? I meant the singer. Ah, yes. Yep. So I can go mountains or desert. I mean, I haven't done many in the reds. You could see how it looks. Most of them are, although I think that's kind of like the sunset kind of colors. I thought mountains could be cool. I don't know how they'll turn out, but these two look sort of Bob Rossish to me. Mountain, you got it. The one that says mountain? Or the one that says landscape? I don't know how well they show up on your end, to be honest. Well, my head's in front of it. How you gonna see? Here. Oof. So there's this one, or there's this one. This is the one that says mountain. This is the one that's landscape. I'll just... The one that says... All right, desert it is. Boop. Actually, I think this one should be pretty quick. There's not that many colors in it. All right, let's give it a sky. I'm wondering why this guy looks like chewed up purple bubble gum. But, you know, whatever. We'll start there. I think that's most of that. And then there's more sky down here. The purple bubblegum sky, whatever. I think it's sky. There's another section over here, maybe? I heard this song so much, it's almost as if a whimsy thing. I know, I'm ready to just find it. I've got to get different music on here. It's driving me insane. The problem is the computer can only be attached to one account at a time, we have found, and there's issues there because we not keep this one. Oh gosh. It's just so repetitive. It's definitely calming. Oh gosh, I missed one. There it is. Boop. Alright, now we'll come up here and we'll actually get some stuff going on. I could start down here or up here. I think I'm going to start up here though. Just, oops. What's the name of the song? Wait, no, I think it's played for Arda too. Artie has she has the playlist. She's the one with her music attached. And then, Hedge attached her YouTube playlist she does to the computer. But then, there wasn't a good way for me to play separate music from the computer. So, we have had some discussions about that, and honestly we just haven't figured out something that really works for everybody. So I'm living without. I mean, originally that's why we had gotten Pretzel, but it turned out to be very scammy. And I'm not gonna go through that whole story, but you know, what a waste of our money. So, yeah, I would have thought a desert would be redder in the picture. It's kind of surprising me, to be honest. Anyway, we'll figure it out. It's just maybe going to be more challenging than we initially thought. Does pretzel even taste good? It didn't taste good to me after I had to turn them into the bank for fraud. But I got my money back. I'm part of it. It was a bad experience. Especially because they were recommended by Twitch. And guaranteed by Twitch. But then Twitch was not willing to intervene. So yeah. Yeah, pretzels are on the short list of gluten-y things that Miss Hedge loves. We don't eat them because it makes her cry. At least not in front of her. She's tough, but you know, I probably wouldn't make her cry anymore. She's an adult now, but you know what I'm saying. It makes her sad. I know it does. I don't want to do that. It takes the joy out of it. Sneak one under her pillow. Oh gosh, that'd be so cruel. That would definitely make her cry. To wake up smelling it in the middle of the night and not be able to have it. Or give in and get so sick. Oh, that'd be so bad. No, 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 no. You're cruel. Kitty, you're so cruel. I mean, props on the sadistic thinking there. I'll give you that. I didn't even think of that. You got me beat. Hey, Wyvern. Hope stream is going well. Coloring away, I see the real cruel idea is to use pretzel perfume from... Oh my gosh, that would kill her. That would absolutely kill her. Yes, Gore, I've been working on it. He wanted mountains, and then he said the one that says desert, which, of course, wasn't a mountain. So, we'll see. How have you been? I asked you guys in Discord. I was willing to spend money for you today. Nobody picked one. So I'm doing the freebies. Sup, Grandma Boy? Dessert or desert? Or desert or dessert? Yeah. Ah! Boy, the spot's finicky. Hey, dumpster diver. Whimsy, don't spend money on this game. I was gonna spend 77 cents. Gore, you think she would like Pokemon game? I think that's a hedge thing. I think she would love it, Laval. 70, well, whole cents. Yeah, wow. Hey, hey. What do you mean that one? The pictures came through really weird. I don't know why they went that weird on Discord, to be honest. I took nice, clear pictures for the record. I just want you to know, I do know how to use a phone camera. And it doesn't matter, nobody picked. We were having a bunch of brownouts, which was really doing bad things to the computer because it was not shutting it down enough that the whole computer shut down, but it was cutting the internet in and out where it was really weak. So I wanted to go with something that could survive the brownouts. But they seem to have stopped now. I don't know. Hopefully by Artie's stream it'll be completely resolved. Oh, there's 3 number 2s left on the whole stupid board. Wow. Yeah, I'll find those later. I'm not going to look right now. I was having birthday dinner with my grandma. Sorry, I'm here now, though. No need to miss my presents. Wait, what? Wait. You... Nah, explain? You won't be missed? Wait, what? Why is it calling you on dark mode? I'm confused. I think you should have birthday dinner with your grandma. Why wouldn't you? Grandma birthdays are important things. Oh, we're getting some colors here now. There's colors. Colors in the desert. Alright, I give up. A bunch of this is 3s. I'm just gonna cheat again. Let's get some color happening. Dark mode is the name of this. Oh, it just showed up as the name. Got it. She just learned how to text me through her iPad. I'm so proud of her. I'm so confused. Thank you. I don't know why it showed up that way, because it usually doesn't show up that way. Got it. I'm clued in now. I got it. I'm hip with y'all. Honest. I got it now. I'm feeling mega hip. I don't know. I know that the emotes have names. It drives me crazy when they show up that way, and I'm like, what? But usually on here it doesn't. The emotes are top tier. Wow. There you go. I don't know why from the picture I thought these would be more red mountains from the shapes. Like it looked more like, you know, the sandstony kind of desert stuff. Like maybe the pictures from in Utah or something. Gore, the only emotes that you use are Cool and Kappa Cool Cat and Dino Dancing. Pop one too. Wyvern would watch Guitar Hero stream Kenny for sure. I use some BTTV emotes too. Hey, let the emotes, let the emotes emote. It's awesome. All right, let's see. I think. All right, maybe this is just background things. What is that? 8. Okay, emotes are so fun. I like emotes. I have a problem with emotes. I apparently over emote when I text. That's apparently cringe. I do it anyway. Boop. You know how Whimsy started the stream with a pride crack? Yes, yes it is. She did blast me, roll eyes about. I did not. Okay. Come here. Come. This is literally a palette to show the colors. Each one is a different color. It's to show the spectrum. This is not a pride flag. And we did this one way before. I've been busy. And then this one I did today, Blub Blub Blub, the fish like Kenny. Actually, I decided this is Lost. This is Kenny. This is some poor soul that thinks they're going to be nice to poor little Lost, while Kenny's going to bite him from behind. The time lapse is awesome. Wyvern's emotes are great. But basically, okay, tell me the truth. That's not the right colors for an ocean fish, though. That looks like a lake fish, except I think they're going for an angler thing. I'm not sure. It's weird. But it's pretend. And then I did this one. The lore is great. I've done a lot of them today. I was just decided to speed run a bunch of them. Oh, that's good. All right. And then I started this one that I will not finish right now. But whatever. And now I'm doing this one. And of course I did this one for Dwagon a while ago. Looks like the eel from Mario 64. And this one's actually going pretty quick. Didn't we see this mech like months ago? Yes, I said that one I did a while ago. Most of them I did today, but the mech and the tree stump thingy I did before. That was in the first few weeks I was doing this game because Dwagon really wanted me to do the mech can. And then he went and he said, gotta go to dinner. And then he was upset later that he didn't see it. So I showed it to him later. I was like, you keep asking for stuff right before you leave. What can I do? I'm not gonna keep you from going to dinner. The really big ones look phenomenal, but take forever. Dwagon living good? I don't know. I worry about him sometimes. But I am not his family, and there's not a lot I can do about it. Hopefully. I thought maybe that would be birds. I guess it could be. Okay, it's starting to look a little more like something. Dwagon seems like a chill fellow, always a hoot to chat with. I can't believe she said we aren't family. We're totally family, Kenny. We're totally family. I've adopted you all. How do you like that? You can't escape now. You're gonna be stuck with family dinners, obligations. Like Gora with his birthday dinner with his grandma. It seems nice at first, but man, when you can't say no. Just saying. Okay, so there are reds in here. I just, from the shapes, I thought there would have to be. Grandpa? Grandpa? I said grandma. I didn't say grandpa. I can read. I mean, I didn't say grandpa. Anyway. Family always comes with obligations, Kenny. You know that. You know that. I thought you liked the freedom to come and go. It's part of my being to help them. They're awesome, Lamau. I thought Gore said grandpa last time. Family obligations? What's that? I think he called you grandpa. He said he spent birthday dinner with his grandma. Go up the chat. It won't be gone yet. I have decent remembering. I might be an airhead a little bit when I stream, but I do actually pay attention. I think. I try to. Yeah, there's a lot of 4s in here. We're just gonna embrace that. It's a light color. Boop, boop, boop. Family obligations. What's that? Family never played that game. Is it single player? You never played Family, but you're going to dinner with your grandma? Mm-hmm. It's okay. I play Family enough for all of you guys. I'm surrounded by family. Pardon me. That guy from Fast and Furious once said, "Family?" You know, one of those things. I'm sure Kenny's wife would love to find out that he doesn't have family or obligations. Just gonna play I'm your Canadian foster son, Lamau. Oh my gosh. Maybe nieces and nephews. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. I was just throwing that out there because he said, "Oh, we're not family." You'll have to think of what that is. I don't know. That's... You guys can figure out whatever. How about this? I think we have a nice community going here. No obligations in a community, right? Boom. Obligations gone. Psh. Like magic. I'm getting very confused about this desert. Granted, I haven't spent a lot of time in a desert. I don't know. This isn't what I was thinking. Obligations, more like ego pampering. You know. Y'all are sweet as pie. I don't mind ego pampering. I'm not gonna argue, but nah. You're welcome regardless. Always, 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 always. This one's going faster than I would have thought. I'll back off in a second and see how it's actually looking, because from here it's a little weird. Not gonna lie. I don't don't know why. I was just looking at the shapes, and I was associating this shape with like those Utah kind of mountains, the red sandstone. That's what this looked like to me, but shows what I don't know. How has the heat been down there? Red sandstone. Well, what do you... Is that not what it's called? I thought it was. The heat has been hot, but apparently it's hotter in France. Nameless and I converted it yesterday. Thing is, here it'll rain once it hits a certain temperature because it's so humid. So it usually doesn't get beyond a certain heat. It just feels really hot. But, I mean, we're in the 90s. Freedom unit wise. Terracotta, sandstone, Masami. Okay. I'm just gonna go through here like this because there's so much of this. And then I'll come back and fix that. Oh, there's a 2. All right, let's see here. Yes. You need me to mute for a second?
I mean, if you can.
Hold on. Just a second, guys. All good. I can't tell who that is, but hello. Oh, that was Robot. That's actually coming along pretty quick. But you see why I was saying that? It's got those like spiry kind of... For the desert, I mean, doesn't that feel like that should be sandstone? But I guess it could be something like basalt. I don't know. It's a fake fan? I noticed his voice first words. Oh, a fake fan? My son is a fake fan? Okay. I don't know if he's even a real fan. I don't know if he's a fake fan. I never asked. Hockey fan. We have watched hockey things together before. Hockey's not as big in Florida as you might think. I know it's hard to believe, although we've apparently got a pretty decent hockey team now. Down in, I don't know. I remember something. Maybe they just practiced down here. I don't really pay attention unless there's actively something going on, I'm gonna be honest. This picture kind of reminds me of cars near Radiator Springs. Maybe. I'm just gonna finish up. It seems like the bulk of it is this color, so I'm just trying to at least get that fleshed out a little bit so that it'll be a little more doable. Yeah, and then there's a little bit down here. Because I did it sloppy, I'll find one more of that color. Oh, there. Alright. Now let's start getting this actually fleshed out better. That'll be nice. Yeah, I remember Cars. I actually took the kids to see that in the theater, as I recall. We're not actually the biggest Disney fans. Or was that Pixar? Banger soundtrack for sure. Oh yeah. Life is a Highway. Oh my gosh, I used to have to be so careful if I was driving and that song was on when I was younger. It's like the car without my permission. It would just go faster and faster, you know? I mean, what is that? I'm sure you had no songs that would cause your car to go faster. You were responsible. But you get a nice summer day, car windows down. She doesn't like Disney anymore since they removed the Pride stuff. I haven't liked Disney most of my life. But, you know, you enjoy your fantasy. You're more than welcome to it. I'm surprised how obsessed with Pride you are, to be honest, Kenny. I just never would have seen it coming. But many fish are very colorful. Oh, come on. So, if you're a fish blub blub, I mean, you know, maybe all those rainbows appeal to you. Yeah, there's no way Disney's dropping anything Pride. I guarantee you that. They might not be as blatantly public about it for a little while. They'll lay low, but they'll go right back. That is strongly embedded there. Let's see. 7. Apparently, there's going to be a commercial, guys, in 3 minutes. Disney hasn't made anything good in a while, too. It always makes nothing special like back then, like lacking originality and stuff. Political. Didn't they drop some movie due to president banning it? I don't think so. Basically, they, I think they never really understood what made Disney special with Walt Disney. And the Disney family kind of got power back for a little while. And they came out with some bangers like Treasure Planet, Lilo and Stitch, and some of those. And then they lost control again. And yeah, it's a whole thing. I think it's sad. But it's been profit driven since, for the most part, since the early 80s. And yes, they have had very strong political leanings as well. But I just don't think the quality. I mean, honestly, when Shrek came out, it blew out of the water anything Disney was doing. And it shouldn't have. I mean, they had the resources. And of course, I guess they bought Pixar. I don't know. I didn't really track it all super close, but it's hard to be in Florida and not get whisperings of things, you know? But they've been going off their old legacy for a long time. I don't think they have a whole lot of, but there are people, if it's Disney, they'll just support it. They don't even look. So they kind of count on that. I was unironically a Princess and the Frog enjoyer, not gonna lie. Nowadays it's Snow Brat and the 7 Small Munchkin Abominations. I don't even understand how they my brain freezes. I don't even know where to go with that whole mess and how on earth they thought that was a good idea. It's like, tell your audience that you hate everything about them and then ask them to spend money on you and see how it goes. And it usually works for them. But apparently they might have gone a step too far. We'll see. It's kind of sad though. I mean, back in the day when they first, like, they used to release the movies, then we got Frozen and it all went downhill. I never watched The Princess and the Frog. I never watched Frozen. Like I said, we're not big Disney fans. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I think with The Princess and the Frog, the problem that my kids had is the book that they said they based it off of. It clearly wasn't really. And they had been so excited that there was going to be a book based off of The Frog Princess by, I think, E.D. Baker. And they just sort of took the title, took the concept of the Princess and the Frog, and did their own thing. And a lot of people loved it. But it was a truly original story, which is fine, but it wasn't the There was disappointment in this household. Hey, I think you should let it go. Only thing worth letting go is my sanity after hearing it 7,000 times. I think what did it for me, we never watched Frozen. I know there's like a million people that, you know. But we actually went into a church service and they started playing Frozen. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And it was a big turnoff that it was being shoved at us so strongly. It's like, well, it's this has what to do with Jesus exactly? Where's the connection? Where's the link? Are we even gonna try? What is this about? I would put it at, you know, near the top of weird things that have occurred in church, to be honest. We were just like very surprised. And I think the truth is the minister just really liked the music from it, but it was weird because, like, normally, you know, it'd be attached to like a sermon or a scripture or something. There's like at least an attempt. Yeah, we did not really keep going there after that. Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, that's a new approach. No, he wasn't talking about the movie. He just did the song from Frozen. I still don't really know why. Like, it didn't fit into anything else, and he was just so moved by the moment. A lot of people were just like, huh? Oh, I'm just checking if someone's dead. Also, hello, how's your day? I would understand why a minister would talk about the Princess and the Frog since it's voodoo related. Oh my gosh, yeah? That's a different look at it, but yeah, there's that. Hey, Lost Chano, you know you're the last thing you said to me. I'm having a stroke. He said that here too. He must have been in both streams Lost. He's playing games with us again. Alright, I think that's about it. So this was Kenny's choice. Head still hurting, stay tuned. Try not to have a stroke. I was wondering if he was really unhealthy or age is getting to him. Both are very highly possible. I like this mountain good. I'm happy. I'm happy you like the mountain. It's pretty like that. It really is. It's very elegant. Why is your head hurting, Kenny? The mosquitoes? Or did you let yourself get too dehydrated? Is that really called a mountain, though? I didn't think so, but I told him to pick a mountain. I told him, did he want the desert or the mountain? This mountain or this. Here, I gotta move myself. I can't. Or this mountain, right here. Or this mountain. And he said the mountain, and then he said the desert one. So that's apparently the desert mountain. The joke was, yeah, she explained it. Well, he wasn't here. How's he supposed to laugh? So I can do this mountain, or I guess this mountain. No, I'm just generally curious because I would also call that a mountain or the valley thing. I don't know. I think it's like those sandstone thingies in the like Utah area. I've seen the national park pictures. I don't know, but that's very cool and pretty. Anyway, I still like how this one came out. This one came out really pretty. Yes, the actual thing for it is a sandstone-y thingy. I see. Saddam Hussein thingy? Yeah, I thought he was no more. All right. What a good man. Really, Kenny? We talking about voodoo and Saddam Hussein and Pride and Disney all in the same vein. You are in a very, very interesting place. Tell your wife you need a neck rub. Just to work that migraine out of you. All right, do you want landscape or mountains now for realsies, guys? He became one with the desert. What a good man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That reminds me of something my son said this morning that I can't repeat on stream or I'd be canceled forever. It was hilarious. All right. I would also have a golden AK if I had the money. Ooh. What do you think of the AK-50? That's pretty cool. I like the song too. Alright, we got no opinions. I thought these two looked kind of Bob Rossy. But I guess I could just go on across and do this one. I have no idea what this is. Polar? I already did that one. Probably. Hussein had his own song? He probably did. Oh. It's better small. Never mind. I'm sorry, Lost. You missed that one. I could do winter landscape. Colorblind much? Yeah, if they're colored in, I've done them. I don't know what these icons mean. Don't worry. Maybe yellow means uncompleted. Yellow means completed. It's your big chance you can pick. I now know that now. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. The moon. Oh my gosh. I'm never going to finish the moon. He's very smart. Oh my gosh. This is 200 by 200 with 63 colors. That's at least 4 streams. If y'all are serious, I'll pop on there. 4 streams of the moon. chop, chop. Oh my gosh. Okay, the moon too. Alright, here we go. Just remember, y'all asked for this. Or remember to blame Lost. You know, that works too. Like, Lost, this is never gonna end. It started. Well, you could always back out. I could, but I always go back to the ones I started because it annoys me not to finish. I think it'll be really pretty, actually. I just think it'll be a lot. But I'll get the corners done at least. Also, I said landscape earlier, but no one read that. It's like Kenny has doubled himself here. I had one I'm sure I went over. Yeah. We'll just... Alright, I will finish this corner and then I'll go do landscape. Mountain landscape or landscape? Landscape. Oh, I forgot to turn the fan on. Ooh, Artie's gonna kill me later. Whoopsie. I'm just now seeing the song you put in the Discord. Can't say I disagree with that guy's point. Very valid points. I saw it. Apparently that's a problematic issue when I'm around Kenny. We duplicate each other. Well, you did say y'all are in a secret club together, but you know what? It's so secret. Kenny didn't seem to know. Can you believe he was such a bad secret club member? He didn't know. I think there should be some kind of punishment. I don't know what he's talking about. See, that's called dementia. Never seen this man before in my life. That's because this man is so manly that you can't help but protect yourself by thinking of a sweet little anime girl every time you think of him, because otherwise you'll just go crazy with the strong masculinity of it all. No, he needs treatment. See, Lost, Kitty doesn't realize he's the only one that thinks you're a cute little anime girl. The rest of us all see you as this manly guy. He's just dreaming. Right, Gore? Don't worry, I see myself as a lanky hobo. It goes with the age. Alright, I'm gonna go from here and call that a corner. I'm gonna come up here and at least just kind of be ready to come back in. But I can see the outline. Ooh, that is gonna be nice though. That'll be pretty. But I'm not tackling that tonight. Alright. So we got 2 opened without doing. So which landscape? Landscape A? You can't really see. I've got to figure out this landscape or this landscape with a mountain. How many little adventures are you sending me on today? Oh, speaking of which, I think you might like that game. Exactly? The Lanky Hobo game? Well, you know, there's one that's called Landscape. There's two. I'll go with this one. Yeah, Lanky Hobo Game. Because I don't see how you can even see the other one through all the chat and everything. If I went to Winter Landscape, I would have said Winter Landscape. I don't think you could see the other one that I could see that was Landscape. I realize it's not showing up on camera through the chat and stuff, so no worries. I'm going with the one that you could see. So we're going to the mountains after all, Kenny. Or is this a desert? Ha! She thinks I'm kidding. There's literally hobo game. Your life is not a game, Kenny. I am not shocked at all that there is a hobo game. There's a game for just about anything. Really and truly. But that doesn't mean that I automatically think they sound the funnest always. You might want to simulate being a hobo. That might be your thing. Oops. There we go. Does anybody call themselves a hobo anymore, to be honest? I didn't think anybody really did. I thought they use a different word now. I get so confused. Your life is not a game, Kenny. Kind of. I did Hobo Lee 2020. Come on. There we go. We're gonna visit the mountains. Have you ever been to Mountains Lost? Whimsical hobo. Wow. I've come so far in life. How did I get so lucky to finally attain hobohood? Every girl's dream. Truth is, Kenny's just calling me smelly. Does a volcano count? Hobo. Maybe Kenny should know it's rude to call a lady smelly. I don't know. There's good smelly and bad smelly. Pick your poison. Yeah, I'm usually been working outside all day smelly, to be honest. So I'm kidding, but yeah. It's honest. And then I come inside and I get all cleaned up and I smell nice. There you go. They're stinky and they're smelly. I don't have a sense of smell, so. Oh. I don't know. I've not often heard people talk about how lovely hobos smell. So there's that. Maybe I just haven't met the right people. Ooh. Ah. I like Kobo Girl. Well, there was the recent Gundam anime. Did you enjoy the Gundam anime? Thought you did. I thought you were talking about it on your stream one day. I do pop in occasionally. But, yeah. Gonna be honest, I haven't watched any anime recently. So, there's that. Where two girls fall in love after a hobo sniffed them once. Truly amazing storytelling. It was entertainingly bad. It suffers from having 12 episodes instead of having 24. Well, that's... Hobo sniffing as a love potion is an interesting approach. Hadn't thought of that one. They have to cram everything in there with some flashback episodes that don't really matter too much. Well? Huh. Like, I've seen a lot of ways to do like a love potion kind of thing into a plot, but that is a first. I have not heard that approach. So I guess props for weird originality. I enjoy the isekai anime. Isekai anime is very cool. Loner anime, true. Move on to the next program. Evolution Gore. Start reading isekai novels. You don't know. He could be reading one right now. He could be practicing for his big moment. Just in case. I do wish once you have the color right, it would stay. That would be a mega improvement to this game. Move on to the next. Gore can't even read Isekai K. I'm open to suggestions, lol. There we go. So we'll have something happening over there. Something Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. Dr. Stone, they animated great. Dr. Stone was pretty cool. What have learned from reading a bunch of Korean web novels, Gender Bender Isekai? writers love tragedy and drama and misunderstanding and more drama and yandere. You have been studying. It's okay, Lost Chan. You're very pretty anime girl. Also really love the military stuff for whatever reason. Because it can be cool. Because you're a guy. It's okay. Let's see. 6. I guess this is above the mountains. That's got to be the top of like a tree or something. Pretty colors though. Nice choice. Isn't that for like kids, teaching them basic science and stuff? I don't know. I know my kids liked the... No, it's just weirdly common and just in this part of Isekai. Okay, I Robot liked Dr. Stone. He had a bunch of them. The books. I don't know how much anybody watched the anime. But we have a bunch of the books on the library shelf. It was a neat idea. I remember that. No, for teaching, there was another one that Artie liked a lot. It was some medical one where, like, they were all the cells, like the little blood cells and stuff. Oh, she got excited every time there was a new episode. It's not that it's an issue, it's more that it's just, all this is where I find it the most. As someone who heavily needs outmixing chemistry, I can attest that Dr. Stone does the entire science aspect flawlessly. Nerds, there are some real good ones out there. Pririn was phenomenal. Normie. I shall say no comment. Actually, though, any good cooking is chemistry. That's the biggest way I got chemistry to make sense for my kids. That and we go blow stuff up. Because you gotta. I'm relating to you, Normie. I'm starting to get confused. Who's supposed to be the Normie? Is Kenny calling himself Normie? Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to follow y'all. Oh my goodness. So I think this is where the mountain is coming down. Nothing tops Avatar: The Last Airbender, though. Am I right? Am I right? the first series. I wasn't a big fan of where Korra went. I'm gonna be really honest. They lost me. They had so much potential. How could they do that? The Dragon Prince one or whatever they were working on was pretty cool too. And then we gave up. We dropped Netflix completely. I don't know if they ever went back and finished that thing. Currently restraining myself. I'm talking about Academy Isekai with a villain. Who's Korra? Nobody you need to worry about. Novels. We don't talk about that at Abomination to write. Yeah, it just like if you have such a well-established no, I'm just not. I'm not. Where's the audience loyalty? I'll say that much. You want to make a news story, make a news story. That's cool. They're great storytellers, but my gosh. Just fumbled AF. Yeah. Yeah. It just got worse and worse. We tried to give it a chance. We really did. We wanted it to be wonderful. It just turns out that Avatar was lightning in a bottle. Okay. This is the thing that bothered me the most. Okay. I know they deal with morals and ethics and everything else. But my gosh. She was attracted always to... The grass was always greener. She'd string this guy along, then that guy along, then this guy along, then that guy along, and then she picks a girl. So what? Did all the guys have no chance? Or she just... And this is supposed to be like a superior being? Who's in touch with the spirit world and blah, 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 and balanced? We have names for those kinds of girls, and they're not nice names, and they're not spiritually adept. Okay. Turns out the Avatar was lightning. Yeah. I'm sitting there and I'm like, and you technically marketed this towards kids, too. I mean... Like, no loyalty. No loyalty. So you got this being that can do all this magical crap, and they have no loyalty. None. Not to their family, not to anybody they're interested in at the moment. Wink, wink. Oh my gosh. That got under my skin. Throws the entire Avatar bloodline away for checks notes, a plot line. Darn, wonder why it didn't work. A bomb, a grenade. It was just, you know, they get you to like these characters, and she's just betraying all of them all over the place, and I'm just like, wow. Sorry, I think loyalty is an important quality. I do. And anybody that you're supposed to look up to, especially. I just think it matters. Not stringing people along. I think that's good. I wouldn't have cared who the interest was necessarily. Just, you know, like, it was apparently everybody. Everybody with 2 legs. Maybe not even that. I don't know. Also, she knew how to bend all the elements as a toddler. Crazy choice law. Yeah, it made no sense. It really, it did not fit into any of the rest of their lore. And, yeah. They just threw it all away. And I get that they wanted to do something different. I just feel like maybe they could have done it with a different thing. Or called it, like an alternate universe thing. That would have been cool. Like a what if. I could have gone along with that. But I just felt like they threw away so much of their own stuff. And it was kind of sad. What an incredible storyline. And then poof. But I don't know. It's not like I watched any of those shows, of course. I would have rather watched paint dry for 6 hours. I'd have more fun watching that than Coronel. We did that one time. We clicked on who was it? RT Gamer. And we're like, it's like they're just watching paint dry. And it turned out that was indeed his whole stream was watching paint dry, and he couldn't believe how many people were showing up to watch paint dry, so he kept it going. So yeah, we were there for that epic stream. It was one of the first things we watched live as a stream, to be honest. I mean, we had seen him in some other stuff, but yeah, that's really where we started watching him more. Because to have the sense of humor to just embrace the moment and go with it, it's the kind of thing you can't copy later. People don't get it. I mean, there's a moment, you know, just going to do that again isn't going to have the same result. It was just so out there. And everybody's just like, sure, why not? Let's just watch paint dry together and chat. It was hilarious. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be putting that out there in the world, but I don't know why not. I think that's part of being an entertainer is you do see those moments and you embrace them and you enjoy them and you make them fun for everybody. And I think that's awesome. I think it's a gift and a treasure, and I don't know. I do judge people by how they react in those moments. Because if you really got it, you can do it. And if you don't, well, that was that, right? Anyway. I think we managed to bore Lost. He's like, what are all these people chatting about? Blah. Guess I'll pick these up really quick. And then I definitely think we're getting into the mountain here. It has to be. All right, I'll come back and pick that up in a second, but let me get some of this sky going on. And I might back off and just see what happened. in that color. Gore, that joke made me cry. Hydrate, stretch. Yeah, I'm leaning forward weird. So maybe this is another mountain. Oh, Whimsy, you eat it? Life of the party left? Dang, Whimsy, so why you not like Pokemon? We're calling... I'm proud of you not liking Pokemon games. Play Digimon instead. Digimon and Pokemon were tisms for certain household members. And I don't ever anticipate playing them for fun or for joy. That could happen. But I feel I have absorbed a lot of them in my life. How's that as a delicate way of approaching it? I mean, no shame. I support it. I pay for it. I have donated so many hours of my life to hearing all about every little detail. Clearly you need to absorb more. No, it's okay. I feel like I have absorbed 18 lifetimes worth, and I'm gonna be so grateful that I had all of that exposure. Honest. I actually really do love sharing things with my kids, but sometimes they reach a point where I don't anticipate enjoying them personally. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. "18 lifetimes, oh my gosh, she rebonded many times, reborn. I feel like it, oh my goodness, I feel like it. I really do." I feel like I've done my time there. I've done my time. Alright, let's go back and pick up those 22s. In the cloud department. Yeah, I think that's just a layer of clouds, maybe? Yeah. We need to get you exposure to new games, Reborn. Oh, I've had a lot of exposure to Reborn, too. Ooh, yeah. That was a different childism. Who's life of the party? Tomas! Honestly, I could see it. Agreed. Wait, why are we calling Lost Tomas? Oh, you're saying Tomas is the life of the party, not Lost. Got it, got it, got it. I'm just being honest. I find that doing some things that are really just mine helps me keep my sanity, and it might be more entertaining for y'all for me to just give up and crash out, but I'm still clinging and hoping to win that battle. It might be wishful thinking, but, you know, it's a goal. Highlight goals. See? My goal is to retain some measure of sanity for basic functionality. No, I got my own Steam account going. We're trying to separate all our accounts now. So you'll be happy to know, Lost. I think each of us has one on here. I've got to finish doing whatever it takes to separate atlases. And then we're going to set up the family sharing officially. And that will be good to go. Now that's an impossible goal. It probably is. It's a little bit late to say because I'm busy doing something, but Cora is better than paint dry because it's better conversations. Well, it'll certainly get a conversation going. It will. You have a point. Cora? Who killed Cora? Whatever her name is? She killed herself. She said tradition. The way things are supposed to be. Nah. Okay. Hold on. Here. Lost is in my chat. Can you believe it?
I lost.
Alright, here, hold on. Hi, baby baby.
That's the phone food.
Hello.
Stuck to the bum.
So you stuck her in my arms without telling me that was the problem.
I didn't know what else to do.
Oh. Honestly, it's okay. Hold there, you got her. Whatever her name is. Honestly, I only watched the first season. All my understandings come from all the complaints. I watched that one. It was good, and the ending made me question things. Well, she only said hi to that one guy. Hedge. Ni hao.
Hi, all of you. I think I got the bum. I got it enough.
Okay.
Is that better?
Go throw it out and come here.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Your little troll beans. I know you hate my guts. Just be nice a little longer. Just be nice a little longer, you little Chinese Siamese cat. Ni hao. Should we call you Sagwa? No. Like, why would you do that?
I'm back with your little puppy.
Yeah.
Thank you for going in the litter box instead of your crate for my bed.
Well, that's nice. You're welcome.
Thank you, chat. No. No. Okay, baby. Happy does not thank you, but I do. And hello, everybody. take you to bed. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm about to finish up here. I'm just trying to decide where my little stopping spot will be.
I love you.
I love you too. The greatness of phone speakers makes everything clear and understandable. Okay. Yes, that was the great hedge. I love how she sticks Katsuki in my arms and then tells me what the problem is. It was really, really thoughtful. She didn't do it intentionally. She's just trying to fix a problem. But it is a little funny. Okay, I'll back off in a minute and just see kind of where this is going as a picture. But I think it's actually going pretty quick and nice. Invest in bone conduction headphones? No, I can only afford a single earphone. That was the other half broken off, and it's made in China, and it's wired, so I can't use it for my phone. Actually, we prefer wired ones for streaming. I don't know about bone conduction. All right. So you have headphones that are physical that hang on you, but only with one half. That really sounds miserable. Lost. Ours are duct taped. Duct tape works really good. And actually, we duct tape them now when we first get them because they're more sturdy that way. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Get a good duct tape. I set up mono audio at this point. Apparently the PS5 also has a setting for it too, actually, which is neat. You do know he was born with one ear, right? It's really tragic. I was also born with one half of a brain. Well, gee. Golly gee willikers. You function really awesome for a one-half brained guy. Considering people don't usually use their whole brain, though, I should think you could get beyond that. And then I was dropped as a child by my sister. True, the brain is an amazing thing, able to adapt to any scenario. I mean, that's what they tell us. It's good at finding new pathways when required. But it's not always a smooth trip. I would venture to say there are lots of people whose siblings dropped them as a child. Able to adapt to any scenario. For someone who lived at 18 lives, I thought you would agree to that statement. Oh. What, that he was born with 18 lives? I don't know. I just saw what I missed. There we go. All right, where's Alright, we're starting to get somewhere. I'm not sure where that is, but it is somewhere. I think these are all pieces of sky, maybe? What? I can't wait to sleep. Oh, I hope you have a good sleep. All 30 seconds of it. Honestly, I'm getting tired too. 21. So are you still not getting commercials, Kenny? Are they all waiting for night, or are you having me on? Hey, Buna Buna. I think he's not happy. Yeah, I'm just finishing off this section. And I'm gonna back off. All waiting for night. So you're not having commercials? I mean, I'm fine with you not having commercials. I put it on the minimum. But I was trying to gauge what's really happening, because before it was not respecting what I told it to do. All right. I'm just trying to minimize the problem, that's all. Sup, Arda? She's already left. The Grim Reaper also have been far less than the last few streams I've stopped by. What type of ads you got? I hope it's been less. I knocked it way back because it was supposedly low, but I went to the absolute minimum. Weird stuff. That's nice. That's nice. So delighted to hear that. That's what everybody wants to hear. Wow, have you seen the weird stuff on her stream? What's up with that? I was like, don't go over the 26. Don't go over the 26. Boom. Boom. I did. Alright, let me come back to this really quick, and then I'm gonna just... Oh, that's starting to look mountainy. Looks like we're almost down to the level where these aren't going to be here. don't know. I mean, I was happy to get the affiliate because there's things I can do that I can't otherwise do, obviously. But I don't like the level of forced commercials. I think it could be a better dynamic, but it's something. Like, I don't mind doing commercials for other people, so it's not that I'm 100% anti-commercial. I feel like if they're working hard for me, I want to contribute something. But at the same time, I don't want it to be more than I would want to tolerate in a show or a stream. I don't think it's right to ask for more than I would sit through. Just saying. I'm not interested in purses and stuff. All propaganda up here. Purses? What? Oh my gosh. I think I own a purse. I don't know. I'm more of a pocket kind of gal, to be honest. I'm sure there's something in the closet somewhere. Like, I'll pick them out. Yeah, there's a weird makeup one, a purse one, Oreo one, and people dancing in the elevator. So strange. It was only supposed to be 30 seconds. That's a lot for 30 seconds. Huh. It's the same 4 for me every time the ads play. I don't know. That's weird. Apparently, if you watch me, you, like persons? That's a little weird. I think it's getting to a good place to just leave it. I do want to finish off the 23s there really quick. I might just leave those wrong, knowingly. Yeah, there's it's the same for me. Are you sure? Are you sure we can finally be bees? Whimsy, have you put more thought on video reaction? Yeah, I definitely want to be doing that. We've been getting all our accounts separated out on different things, and then I have to figure out how. That's the thing. My friend got that for me.
What?
Oh no, yes, go for it. Go for it. I thought you...
Yeah.
She would, but no, she got me the goat, and I was like,
Yeah.
so happy. I thought it was so sweet.
I was not like such a good significance that one.
Now you can have a vodka, I don't care. You're more than old enough, my dear. Okay, you can be underage if you like, whatever floats your boat. Just go. Love you. Whimsy, have you put... Yeah, Whimsy got a goat. Oh, there's a drink called goat. And I like them, but they're hard to find. If you really want them, you kind of got to special order them. I can put them in chat, I guess, but... It's an electrolyte drink. It's made by a football player. And I just like them. I had given them to my friend before when she was having trouble with her electrolytes, and it really helped her. So now when she sees them, she gives them to me randomly to thank me, even though that was like years ago, and it was just super sweet that she still remembers. Ladies can be weird. What can I say? Whimsy got a goat. I love goat milk. Oh my gosh, I wish. I had someone try to give me the cutest goats like last month, and I was so tempted, but I didn't have a good place to put them right now, but I was like, oh, they want to live here so badly. They're begging me. But they're not like a short commitment, you know? Now you go make me sad. But man, fresh goat's milk. I make cheese. I just drink it straight. I don't care. It's good. But I was responsible. Sometimes being a grown-up is stinky. Knowing the right thing to do instead of what we want to do. When the kids were little, I would take raw goat's milk and fresh, like, blueberries or something, and just whiz them together and just give them to them. They love that. That actually knocked out quite a few colors pretty good. I'm gonna guess a few are just sitting down here. Yeah. I'm not gonna start those others. Eat, hydrate. I don't have food in here. I'll hydrate more in a second. Okay, so that's just gonna go down that whole mountain. I don't want to do that right now. I was just trying to finish off the colors that we're finishing. Gorby original. Yeah, he didn't tell me to stretch. So I think that's his way of saying he's not copying you. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off this little piece. Arda, you should insume. Pardon. Yeah, I agree completely. I need to. I have not forgotten her. Uh, 31. Alrighty, I was just kind of trying to get through some of the colors that were almost done. But I think the others are going to be further down for those little bits. But that's not too shabby. Pardon, Whimsy. That actually looks downright mountainy. I think that's a lot of progress. So we did this. We did this. Which makes Kenny think of how proud he is, apparently. And we did this one. And this one. I mean, I think that's a lot for one stream, to be honest. Pretty packed. And this one. If you can't look at gradated colors, that's on you. And then, of course, this one that is supposed to be the earth that I'll finish someday. And then we started this one, which will be the moon someday. And got 56% done on this one. So I think that's pretty good for 3 hours plus. You should explain fish one when they were here. Oh, I did. Okay, here we go. This is always lost right here. And this is Kenny. And this is somebody coming up and going, hello, always lost. And Kenny's getting ready to eat him. Are we happy? All right. Do we have... Wait, did I have a bunch of messages? Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, fair enough. All right. So, I don't think there's... They not here? I explained it when Lost was here. Lost is streaming. I'm going to send you to Lost. I know you'll be so happy. You're in his stream. And he's going to be right back. Not happy. In fact, very French. Whimsy, remind me to never message you on Discord. Okay. Alright. The raid's going to be any second, supposedly. But it's not showing up. Why is it not showing up? It said he was. said raid. I saw lost. I clicked on him. I said start raid. He's disabled raids. I can't send you to him anymore. Wow. Wow, that hurts. You'll have to let him know since you're in his stream too, because I saw you there. I could have sworn. Oh my goodness. Alright. I don't know. I could send you to Ultima, I guess. I think not. I'm just gonna say goodbye. You got me. Yes, Kenny. I gotta let you guys go. Lost doesn't want us to raid him anymore. No, he disabled it when you said you go to raid. What? Oh yeah, have that on. Well, I'm not sending you the people that are apparently already in there anyway. No, I won't partake in raids. I have that on for like one stream that I feel like I didn't want anybody to come in for. I'm letting you guys go. I tried to raid you, Lost. I tried to be nice, but you're on Be Right Back screen anyway, and now you're in my chat. I can't raid you with you. I hope everybody has a lovely evening. I really need to go where the computer won't work for Artie, and she will justifiably skin me alive. You guys have a really good evening. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Minecraft day. Bye. Yeah. No, I'm currently dead. Don't you see the Be Right Back on the blood splatter? Come on. I did. I saw that. I also saw Kitty chatting over there too. And I saw you reject me. It's okay. You don't like my raids. It's okay. I'm tough. I can take it. Y'all have a good evening. Bye-bye.